Okay, so today we are going to be making a recipe from the book Crepes by Suzette. And here's our bowl. We're first going to be cracking an egg. Try not to get any shell in there.
Where's that egg from?
Our chickens.
Okay.
And we're just going to put that in the sink and we'll clean it up later. And then we are going to be putting the milk in. And then we're going to whisk it for about and then we're going to whisk it until the egg until the egg gets mixed in and it turns kind of orange. So now we're going to be adding a half cup of flour. Then we're going to mix that in. And just push the egg, the excess down that gets on the end, and just so it can all get mixed in. And now we're going to be adding the sugar. And it is a 1/2. It's about approximately 1/2. It doesn't really matter because it just matters how sweet you want it. And you want to whisk it. And now we're going to be adding some melted 1/2 tablespoon of butter. And just by the way, this is we're just making a half of the recipe because a half is better because the recipe makes too much. Now we're gonna add our salt. It's a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And so I guess we're done, and we're gonna see it on the stove now. So now we're going to switch positions here with my dad. He's going to be cooking it because I don't know how to make it. So now we're going to be adding the butter, and so the crepe doesn't stick. And now we're going to be adding the crepe batter, and you only want to add a little bit because it spreads out. And when it spreads out, and if you just put too much, it just doesn't work. And it'll go off the pan, and that's not fun because it makes a big mess. This is what we're going to be adding we're going to be spreading the crepe out. See what I mean by spreading the crepe out? And now I think we're going to be flipping it. And yeah. So now we're flipping it and seeing how it is on the bottom. Oh, that's a perfect flip. And you can see that it's not so cooked, but it's cooked enough. And now we're going to be adding some cinnamon and sugar. And that's the way I like it. I'm eating it for breakfast. And so I'm eating this crepe for breakfast, and that's just cinnamon and sugar. It's just the way I like it. So I think we're about done with the cinnamon and sugar. And we're going to turn the heat off and serve it up. So now we're serving it up and putting it in a fancy plate. And we like to fold it up, but you don't have to. You can cut it up. And that's it. Yay, it's breakfast time, and I'm having a crepe for breakfast. And I get ready for school, and it only takes like 3 or 2 minutes. Yay!